The weather was better than ever, and you came in your backyard, finding it perfect time to finally complete the book you have been reading from yesterday. You were so into reading because the story was in its plot. Suddenly, a football came fleeing from the other side of the fence and directly landed on where you were sitting, breaking a plant. You closed the book and got up, gasping as it was your favorite plant. Oh no! You quickly went near the plant and saw a football. Your blood boiled because you knew who had done this. Before you go to his house, he himself came in your backyard. Hey monkey, pass that ball. Seeing him completely unbothered and demanding his football without even apologizing made you more angry. I know I'm handsome. Now take your eyes off of me and give me that ball. He got up and picked the football before looking at him. You're indeed handsome, just like a donkey. But you have one more quality, and that is you're the rudest human alive in the universe. I'm not going to give you this football until you apologize and fix my plant. He scoffed and put his hand on his waist. You never leave a chance to irritate people. He walked near you to take the ball, but you had it behind you. First apologize and promise that this football will never come to this side of a fence. This football will always come to the side of the fence. Try to stop me and apologize to you. He laughed and then smirked. Your dream would always be a dream. He tried to get the ball from you, but you didn't. Jungkook, you both stopped and looked at him. Your heart skipped a beat when you saw him. He walked near both of you. What are you doing? Jungkook looked at you. She's not giving the football. You looked down. Junghyun noticed the broken pot. He looked at you apologetically. I'm so sorry. It was my mistake. I will fix it. You lift up your head. No, it's fine. Jungkook looked at you, narrowing his eyes. I will shift it into another pot. It was my mistake. I gotta fix it. You shook your head and gave him the football while smiling slightly. It's okay, mistakes happen. Junghyun smiled and took the ball from your hand. I'm sorry again and thank you. You both smiled. No matter he looks exactly same like Jungkook, but he's completely opposite to him. And that took your heart away. He has recently came back from the United States after graduating, and when you saw him first time, you misunderstood him as Jungkook, but eventually you came to know that he is Jungkook's twin and is completely different from him. You like how calm and mature he is, unlike Jungkook, who is always in a mood to fight, and you two are opposite sides of a coin that can never be brought together. Jungkook was looking at both of you smiling and talking, which was making his blood boil. He couldn't bear the fact that you talk to others so nicely and doesn't give importance to him. He left from there. Jungkook was sitting on his bed when Junghyun came inside his room. Jungkook's mood was a bit horrible as he was watching you both talking from his window. He may never show that he has a thing for you, and he himself doesn't accept this. He can never fall in love with a girl like you who is not his type. Still, he feels jealous when he sees you talking to other boys. Junghyun also seems to like you, that made him more jealous. He doesn't want to hate his own brother just because he is lacking the girl he's not sure if he like or not, but can never see her with some other guy. Junghyun walked near him. You're still up? I thought you might have slept, he said, sitting beside him while Jungkook looked at him. Where were you at this hour? Junghyun frowned slightly by his question. I was in the garden, just for a walk. Jungkook's hand clenched into fist, but he just forced a smile. Oh. Junghyun got up and looked at him. You have school tomorrow. Good night. He left and closed the door. Jungkook massaged his temples. So now you are lying to your brother just to hide that you are falling for a girl? He got up and walked near the window. He could see a room clearly from his window, as the rooms are opposite to each other. The room's light was still on. Let's see how you're going to be together. I'm never gonna let this happen. You packed your backpack for school tomorrow inside. Everything is perfect. Now I can sleep peacefully. You walked towards your bed before sitting on it, but when you thought about Jungkook, a smile appeared on your face as you hugged your pillow before putting your face inside it. You laid down on the bed staring at the ceiling. Even his thought gives me butterfly in my stomach. I wish I could tell him my feelings. I want to make sure if he also feels the same for me. Suddenly you got a notification as you quickly checked it. Your face brightened up as Jungkook texted a goodnight message. You smiled shyly and immediately responded, "Good night to you too." You brought the phone near your chest. He immediately seen it, making your heart melt. Why are you so perfect? You turn off the lights. You were going towards the school when Jungkook walked from behind and untied your hair without stopping and walked away, taking the rubber band, coconut head. You and Jungkook both have known each other since childhood but are not friends. He's not your type and same goes to him. But it's different for him. He doesn't know why he feels that jealousy. And from the time he get to know that you and his brother are dating, he try every possible way to separate you guys. He doesn't want to accept his feelings for you, but then also doesn't want you to be in a relationship with anyone else. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, it just slipped out of my hand. He smirked and walked away while smirking after spilling the whole glass of juice on your shirt. What the hell? Stupid jerk. Are you okay, Ryan? Jungkook was also present in the cafeteria, and when he saw that, he immediately got up and walked towards Sam, blocking his way and grabbed his collar. Where do you think you are going? Sam tried to free his collar but failed in front of Jungkook's power. Yeah, what's your problem? It's none of your business. Whole school was watching this drama. There is a problem in you. Let's fix it first. He dragged him where you were standing and you and Maya both flinched when he leaned Sam's face on the table on the spilled juice. Sam was struggling to get free. Yeah, what are you doing? Jungkook pressed his face more tightly against the table. Clean this table with your face. Everyone was watching this scene, but no one dared to come in middle. Have you gone crazy? Jungkook grabbed his head from the back and rubbed against the table as his whole face got wet with the spilled juice. Jungkook, stop! He didn't listen, so he grabbed his hand, making him look at you. That's enough, let him go. Jungkook looked at Sam and then kicked him to the other side. He immediately ran away from there. You shouldn't stop him. He did right. Jungkook looked at your hand holding his arm. You quickly removed your hand when you realized you looked down. Thanks. He looked down at your wet shirt as your bra was clearly visible. He quickly took off his jacket and threw it on you before walking away from there. You were confused, but then you also realized you had no option but to wear it. Jungkook took out a box from his closet and walked to his bed before sitting on it. He opened the door and traced his hand over the things which he kept inside. He took out the rubber band from his pocket, which he took off your hair in the morning, and put it inside it. He then took out a photograph which was no one else's than you. Yes, Jungkook secretly clicks your picture sometimes as he likes to capture some beautiful moments, and you are one of those. He has been hiding his feelings since the childhood, but now it's out of control, especially when you and his brother started dating. You both are special to me, but I can't see you together. Jungkook quickly closed the box when he heard a knock on the door. It was Junghyun who came inside, and he was holding the same jacket Jungkook gave to you. He placed the box inside the closet and closed it. Wyan gave this jacket to me to return it to you. He gave Jungkook his jacket. She thinks you are a delivery man. No, actually, she was coming, but I told her that I'll give it to you. He smiled, but Jungkook doesn't look pleased. He took his jacket from his hand, looking a bit pissed. She told me what happened in the school and also how you saved her. Thanks, bro. Jungkook looked at him. Why are you thanking me? I didn't do that because she's your girlfriend. Junghyun left confused by his behavior while Jungkook walked inside the bathroom, slamming the door loudly. Did I say something wrong? Junghyun sighed and left from his room, thinking that maybe he's worried about something else. After some time, Jungkook came out from his bathroom taking a shower. His mood was still off. Now he can't bear the closeness between you and his brother anymore. Suddenly he heard a notification sound, and when he looked at the phone, it was Junghyun's. He left his phone in his room. He walked near the table and looked at the phone. His phone was unlocked, so he checked the notification, and it was your message. He felt the anger inside him. He decided to check it, and when he opened your message, he bit his lower lip in anger. You asked Junghyun to come in the garden at night for a walk. He scrolled up and read your chats, which made him more mad. He wasn't able to control his anger, and it could be seen from the way his hands were clenched and fist. He quickly deleted the message which you have sent and put the phone back on its place. Jungkook was coming downstairs when Junghyun called him. He came near him, and I was a bit confused to see him all dressed, that too like him. Are you going somewhere? Jungkook inhaled and nodded. To a friend's house. Junghyun nodded. Oh, okay. By the way, have you seen my cell phone? Jungkook swallowed and looked at him. No, did you lost it? I don't know. I forgot where I left it. Check in your room. I'm leaving. He walked away from there while Junghyun walked upstairs. Jungkook was looking completely different today. Junghyun could smell his scent from him, but he ignored it. His appearance and style was exactly like Junghyun. Jungkook was waiting for you at the place where you asked Junghyun to meet. He was nervous and gulped again and again. He knew what he's going to do is not right, but now he can't see you two together. You both knew each other from childhood, then how did you fall for it? His heart skipped a beat when he saw you coming. He swallowed, looking at you as you were looking gorgeous than ever. He hated the fact that you do so much effort for his brother, who exactly looked same but never looked at him. Your smile grew wider when you saw Jungkook, but for you it was Junghyun, because you were completely unaware with the fact that Jungkook did. You came to him and hugged him, making Jungkook's heart beat fast. This was the first time he felt your touch, and it would be a lie if he said he didn't like it. He slowly hugged you back. Thank you for coming. You broke the hug and looked at him, smiling. You're looking a bit different today. He gulped, fearing that what if you find out he's Jungkook and not Junghyun, but looking more handsome. He forced a smile. You frowned. What happened to you? You're acting weird today. Jungkook looked at you. Weird? How? You are not saying anything, neither you complimented when I wear your favorite dress. Is everything okay? He swallowed and his eyes traveled to your body. You are looking gorgeous, beautiful than anyone. Is that really you, Junghyun? You're talking and behaving like Jungkook. I think you guys are spending a good time together. I'm not like him. You nodded. Yes, although you both look same but you are really different. That's why I fell in love with you. You held his hand and smiled at him. Jungkook was hating this feeling of jealousy from inside. Even after being close to you, he's feeling distant. The fact that you are with him because you think he's Jungkook made him more jealous. Let's walk. They both started to walk. It was so strange that even you didn't recognize him. That's how much prepared he was. His eyes were on you only. You stopped and looked at him. You inhaled deeply before speaking. Junghyun, I'm ready to announce our relationship to our family. Sorry for making you wait, but now I'm ready. Jungkook's heart stopped beating for a while. What happened to you? Aren't you happy? No, I'm happy. You smiled and wrapped his hands around your waist before wrapping your arms around his neck. I hope they will accept our relationship. You smiled and slowly pressed your lips against his. He gulped first, but then his eyes got red. No, he can't let this happen. He won't let you be someone else's. He cupped your face and started to kiss you passionately. You smiled in between the kiss, completely unaware that he's not what you are thinking. And you'll regret it once you find out.